What if I told you there's a foolproof way of making amazing pakode? Here's how to make super soft, fluffy pakode. For this recipe, you need 40 grams of ginger, 2 medium potatoes, 4 onions, 200 grams of besan, which is gram flour, 1 chilli if you like your pakode mild, otherwise add as much as you like, 1 tablespoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of jeera, which is cumin, and there are a bunch of things you can add just to add to the flavour as well. So today I've added some ajwain, which are carom seeds. These also help with digestion. I've added 1 tablespoon of whole coriander seeds and 200 grams of cauliflower. You can substitute this for aubergine, spinach, paneer, anything really. I've also added 2 tablespoons of yogurt, and this is the key to getting fluffy pakode. If you want to keep this recipe vegan, you'll need to substitute this for a splash of lemon juice or a few spoons of chopped tomatoes. Alright, let's get started. Let's put all the dry spices into a bowl and we can start to slice the ginger and chilli, throw it into a grinder and put that into the bowl as well. Peel, wash and thinly slice your potatoes. You want to get them into a size like this. If you make them any thicker, they'll start to stay a little bit undercooked when you fry everything. Throw those into the bowl as well and let's start on the onions. Once you've peeled and washed them, we're going to cut those onions in half and thinly slice them so you end up with these strips. Mix everything together into a bowl and we can let the mixture sit for about 20 minutes. This is going to let the water release from the onions. If you're in a rush and you need to make the pakode quickly, add in half a glass of water and we can get cracking. You want to wait for a texture like this. You can see there's no big gaps in the mixture and there's a good coating over all of the ingredients. Put the oil on a medium gas and preheat it for about 5 minutes. To check if it's hot enough, we can stick in a little bit of the mixture and just see what happens. What we want is for it to float to the top but not turn brown quickly. Add in a spoonful of the mixture at a time and don't add in so much that it gets crowded. Once you've added in a few spoonfuls, give them a minute just to start setting together and then gently stir them and break them away from each other. If you stir it too early, you're going to break it apart and end up with loads of little pieces. They should take about 6 to 8 minutes to cook and then you can start on the next batch. And there you have it, your pakode are made. Once you've tried this recipe, you'll see just how soft and fluffy pakode can be, and the dry, hard ones you get everywhere else, they just won't be good enough. Let me know in the comments how your pakode turned out. See you on the next one!